Salve, salve galerinha, retrogame. Tamo aí na área pra continuar nossas lives aí de Red Dead Redemption no Canation. Deixa eu só que a gente já começa, beleza? É isso aí. Eu acho que hoje a gente vai mudar de acampamento. Vamos ver como é que vai ficar aí a história do jogo. Bora, Arthur. Tem que falar com o maluco doido ali.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now where have I heard that before? Whoa! So, are we riding there?
Bora nessa, né?
Are we going then? I thought you meant now, Arthur.
Bora, meu filho.
So where are we going? Found a new spot to camp.
Ué, o pássaro bateu em mim e se matou.
Again? We have
Você viu?
fast. We'd
Quando eu
already
preciso dar comida, não tem.
before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
Oh, quase deu ruim.
That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low down. Hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead. the old
Quase
time
deu
creek.
ruim.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Toma os 3 pro saco. Ô, louco, eu matei um pouco na cabeça do cavalo, velho.
Careful, Arthur.
Você viu aí? Você não tá nem vendo, né?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for
Mas você não
business.
tava, não.
Any issues? Shoot first and bait second.
Matei os 3 que eram na cabeça do cavalo.
Sick of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Deixa eu esfoliar esse bicho aqui. Não me dá coisa não, hein, cavalinho. Cadê o outro?
See there? Tent and a
Não
wagon.
pode perder recursos.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Recursos é o mais importante. Uma coisa que eu esqueci, esse jogo tem pólvora?
Se você fala de noite, sabe que fica todo pocado o som, né?
Deixa eu só entrar.
Você não quer ficar aqui? Recursos, né? Recursos que Red Dead Redemption 2 já sabe. Ué, tá caindo aí, Arthur?
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be
Vai
careful.
da frente, cara. Ô, bichato. Milho doce enlatado aí é vida, hein? Feijão. Opa, feijãozinho é bom, hein? Pra fazer com aqueles urubu aí que eu acabei de matar.
Ain't no one here now.
Urubu com feijão vai ser bom demais.
Urubuzinho, feijãozinho.
Zica.
E sobremesa eu como um milhinho.
E sobremesa o feijão doce, o milho doce que eu acabei de pegar. Tá garantida a janta.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Feijãozinho com urubu, pá.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? It's German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Bora nessa.
There.
Tá neblina danada aqui no meio dessa mata aqui, tá cruel.
Hoof marks. This way.
Tá parecendo jogo de terror.
É um milhozinho, um urubu com feijão, pá.
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
Eu
We're
gosto.
wanted, man.
Daqueles naipes.
Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Looks like they go down this way.
Já tô focado.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
Tô focado no rastro daquele modelo.
We should have moved right there.
E bora que eu quero comer urubu com feijão.
Think this is the right way?
E milho doce.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So like you were saying before.
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up. Yeah.
Ó, tá neblina, a serração doida.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Galera, quem for chegando aí, não esquece de deixar o likezão monstro, beleza?
Oh, well.
Não paga nada, é de graça e fortalece muito o nosso trabalho no YouTube, valeu? Ajuda nós!
Disappeared on us for a while. But Jack was real young. A long while. Year ago.
Vai derrubar mesmo?
Just want to look closer here. They carry on along this trail.
So, you were saying?
He did?
Agora que eu já tô no rastro.
Family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Easy. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Suave. Começou uma chuva.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Ixi, o bicho pegou.
I see three coming this way.
You get the hell away from him! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
He ain't getting freed until we get... You hear me?
Pega um revólver e manda aquela técnica lá.
Doesn't look like it.
Não, explodiu vários.
Chapéu, esse que você tem, meu filho, é de aço, é? Chapéu de aço. Recursos, né? Bora pegar recursos, que sem recursos não dá pra sobreviver nesse jogo, não. Você pega um cavalo, vai domar e vender $2. Então tem que pegar recursos. Calma aí, cavalos. E nós já vamos. Deixa eu só saquear esses caras, que esse cara não vai precisar de nada mesmo.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Não, não, opa. O cara tá do outro lado da mesa, dá um negócio dele pegar. Você pensa que é o negócio da mesa? Ele vai dar a volta pra pegar o cara lá, sai fora, Arthur. Bom, vamos libertar.
Okay, getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us. I agree.
Anyway,
Bora, meu filho.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Beto Carreiro. Hora de chover, tudo tranquilo.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend.
E bora nessa.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar.
Todos entregues felizes.
Ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
A barrinha de ouro, vai.
You were right. Oh, this place.
E nós estamos chegando para o novo acampamento.
Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Capítulo 3, Península Clemes. Ok. Vou morar perto de um riacho agora, vai ser top, poucos dias depois. Eu já tenho minha varinha de pesca. Posso garantir comida para acampamento sossegado, só pescando. É isso aí. Vamos ver os peixinhos que conseguimos aqui.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me.
We lost men back there. We have lofty goals. Arthur, we're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Vamos embora lá com o Dutch.
Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Esse lugar é top, hein? Quem é aquele lá no meio do rio? Onde é que eu pego o binóculo? Ah, um cara com a canoa vindo. Oxi. É um cara com a canoa.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Come on, then.
É isso.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Só vamos.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide. You with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still,
Ok.
we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like
Hosea.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up
O
ahead.
lugar é top, eu tenho um riachão nervoso, um riacho. Uma represa, um bagulho gigante.
Easy.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we...
Ué, os caras tá aí fugindo, filho.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Ai, caraca.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
E o bicho já vai pegar de novo.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Bora, cavalinho, bora, cavalinho.
Wanted for. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Goddamn cowards hide behind that man!
Um já se foi.
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Stick to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me? You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing!
Cuidado, cuidado, meu filho. Nossa, eu não tava nem vendo a opção do bolinho ali, ó. Quase que deu ruim. Toma. Agora já era, filho. Tudo certo, tudo certo. Ué. Tem que levar o cara ainda.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Climb on your horse and let's go.
Bora.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Call him in.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying
Só
something.
vamos.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Bora ver essa cidade aí. Fazendona é grande, hein? Caraca, você está precisando de chuva por aqui com uma represona daquela, um rio. Represa não, um rio passando ali do lado. Só drenar água pra cá, moço. Vocês estão moscando, hein?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Damn this place. Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Carry him over then. Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. With no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan. The edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some say.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
É isso.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Pressed for dragons and going up again.
Sure, why not?
Lógico que eu quero ir pescar.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
You know Tina's sister, James? She spit at a John and he choked her to death right there. Sweet bitch, too dumb for her own good.
Ain't that something? All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
É isso aí.
Okay, girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Bora pescar. Por que não?
Whoa! So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't sing the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
É isso aí.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember. God damn it!
Calma que nós caímos, vocês é burro demais.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Eita, estamos lá vindo pro riozão lá, pescar. Bora pegar uns velhos peixes. Vai ser maneiro, hein? Pescaria sempre é bom, né?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes,
Top.
over there on the shore.
Aqui deve ter peixe a zóia, ó. Tô começando a borbulhar na água ali, caraca. Bocejei agora, parece que tô com sono.
Come on.
Oxe, caiu nós dois, tô falando meia hora. Falando meia hora.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Só vamos.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Bora pescar.
Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake
Folheto de isca artesanal.
hooking something big like a sturgeon.
On a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but
Tamanho daquele peixe, velho.
to catch a sturgeon with one.
Por que eu não posso pescar aqui pra trás?
You heard the expert, Arthur.
Tem que ser aqui, né?
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Oh,
That's on the hook, Arthur.
oh, porque esse aqui é grande, hein? Tem uma cobra d'água ali, eu já vi daqui. Passando perto da isca do Warse aí. Calma. Esse aqui não é tão grande, não.
Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
Esse aqui não parece ser tão grande, não. Mas eu acho que dá mais de 2 kg, não escapa não.
Look at this beauty.
Dá mais de 2 kg.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Não, 1,9 kg.
Saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river. Just
Só vou pegar acima de 2 kg pra guardar.
50 pounder, you reckon?
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. Remember that time?
Menos que 2 kg eu não vou ficar, não.
He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast.
Outro.
Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish,
Também não, acho que não vai ter mais de 2 kg aqui, não.
rob someone, and buy some fish. There, hook 'em.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue,
Opa, outro.
Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I
Calma, o
was
bicho tá
married to
brigando,
her
hein?
for 30 years."
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and stopped
Pequeno
it.
também.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
Oh,
Open and wild, the way it should be.
se brigou, hein?
Now the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
Não tem mais que 2 quilos. Isso eu vou pegar.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Oh. Mais um, pesquei bastante, joguei, devolvi todos pro rio.
Got a bite.
Mas esse aqui eu vou pegar. Ou aquele, esse outro eu peguei, vamos ver esse aqui. Pegou um peixão bonito, hein?
Well done.
Dois quilos e pouco, esse aqui eu quero. 2 quilos e 100. Dois quilos e 100, um belo de um peixe, hein?
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Calma, bichinho, calma, bichinho.
Nicely done, Arthur. Holding out for a bigger one, are you?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Bora nessa, né?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. I think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys.
Now, Hosea. Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Vamos cantar agora, aí sim.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the tails was done. I couldn't wait till the tails was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners till we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round.
É isso aí.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Aí sim, hein? Bravo.
We should not let the folks back.
É isso.
All right.
Chegamos de volta no acampamento.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Top. Deixa eu pegar umas munições aqui. Nem tem.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Captain, did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yes, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the lady.
É isso.
Should I say the women? Was up near North Elizabeth.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
Put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you!
Ô, louco, parem de brigar.
Come with me then. You wanna head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And Them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Bom.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Então é isso, galera. Eu vou encerrar essa live por aqui. E amanhã a gente volta de onde a gente parou, beleza? Valeu a todos que compareceram aí, que deixaram seu like. E eu tô indo nessa. Fiquem todos na paz e eu fui.